Good morning everyone. Alright, today we've got an Audi A4 S-Line in. Now this vehicle has come in from another workshop. Suspected module issues, they're at a dead end with it. Camshaft timing faults, all the above. This is 2008 or something like that, I believe. As you can see, we have got the engine light on. Now this car hasn't actually started in a couple of months, and they went to put it on the tow truck this morning and it fired up first thing. So that's, I mean, good. I guess it makes it easier for tow truck driver. It's not good for us, it makes it harder. What we're doing is I'm starting with a fault report with VCDS. Reason being, I want all the coding information, everything for the whole vehicle. So we're going to do a full report, save it as a PDF, and get the ball rolling from there. Now, based on what they've explained to me, it sounds like an immobiliser issue. Alright, and here's our VCDS fault report. And as you can see, we've got cam adjustment, bank 1, that is setting the engine light, cam position sensor, engine speed sensor, incorrect correlation, engine start blocked by immobiliser. So that is more so what's interesting to me as far as the nose start, because the camshaft sensor faults are current, and this car is running. Now I believe it has had timing work and the shop reckons it's dead on, so we're going to start with the immobiliser stuff. Trans module, no com with instrument cluster, intermittent. Now that will also cause our immobiliser issues because all the immo data is in the cluster. What do we got? ABS module, error message ECU, control module instrument cluster. That's another interesting one. No signal or comms. HVAC, same thing. Instrument cluster communication, central electronics, instrument cluster communication, airbags, etc. So this gives us some direction, that's for sure. We are going to save this quickly, and I think we might start doing some wiring checks, some wiggle checks at the cluster, possibly get it out, open it up on the bench and see if we can repair it. Alright, so decided to work the other way around just because we've already got VCDS hooked up. So we carried up our intake camshaft adaptation, cleared the codes, and so far nothing's come back. I will take it on a test drive. Actually, we might look at the immobiliser stuff first, but nothing has come back so far. So we read our fault codes, we've got no codes. So that looks like after the timing job, it just needed the adaptions re-carried out, and their timing should be on the ball, hopefully. Next thing, immobiliser issues. Alright, just like that, our dash is almost apart. I did the fiddly bit, which is all our connectors on the back and everything, off camera. So we're going to get the needles and everything off, get this front fascia off, get our screens and clips and all that off. Once that's off, we're going to get to these connector joints, get the microscope under. They do look a little bit dodgy, and hopefully sort out this immobiliser issue. Alright, there we go. As you can see, we do have some bad solder joints there, so I'm going to get the heat out, and hopefully get those solder joints all sorted. Alright, and there is our final product, all nice and shiny. So this is going to get clipped back together, and hopefully we don't have any dropouts, and as a knock on of that, immobiliser issues. Alright, we're all back in the Audi. As you can see, everything is working. We should have a warning come up for our washer, that's right. Everything else, parkers and headlights. All our lights are still working. Our high beam, indicate, that's good. Our buttons are all working, I believe. Yep, so that works, that's a clock and date. Awesome. See, started up, boots up fine, doesn't seem to drop out. So that should be this all sorted, hopefully. Time to get this thing on the road, go for a drive. Alright, last thing before we go for a run, we're going to read all faults, obviously, and we are going to clear all the codes as well. Alright, there we go, and we've got no codes left in this vehicle, completely clear. We've got one in central convenience, we're not worried about that, driver's side door voltage. Next thing, go for a drive.